I don't really recommend Waze. Google Maps are fine, but sometimes it cannot really tell you which roads are closed. Waze is like a drunk Filipino girlfriend who's trying to be Miss Google Earth. Do you know that your big tummy, clenching eyebrows, and height are already enough to intimidate a Filipino Grab driver? The traffic lights are the boss from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Filipina Des here, and in this video, I am going to give my reaction as a Filipino and also a person who always use Grab when I go out. So I want to share this thing I found in Facebook, which is a post from an expat who has been using Grab here in the Philippines. Well, I understand that in this letter or post, he expressed his frustrations. So without further ado, let me share and read to you his post quickly, and then I'm gonna give you my reaction and advice later. Man, I'm so tired of Grab drivers not listening to me when I know they are taking the wrong road. No need to get into details. I've had this crap happen 3 times now in the last month. I'm wanting to go to the same place I've been many times before. I know the correct way. I say turn around. You should have turned right there. You don't want to go this way. And they keep going. I swear next time, I'm going to cancel the ride on the spot and get the F out of the car and order a new car. I understand his frustration as a passenger, and he mentioned, booking or using Grab a couple of times, but he got mad because the drivers, according to him, they were taking the wrong way. Now, there are a lot of things to consider here, guys, especially in the cases of many Grab drivers. Aside from the language barrier, of course, this is a problem of many Filipinos as well. We lack comprehension, right? So I will discuss that in another video. I also understand how the foreign man felt about giving the right direction to the Grab driver, but then the Grab drivers would take another way or street or road, right? Because we want to save time. It will be more frustrating for you or to someone who is a foreigner, because you guys can only speak one language, right? English, aside from your mother language. We have a lot of problems on our roads here in the Philippines. Politicians will try to destroy the roads, the pavement, whatever, the concrete roads, and they will replace it with this black thing that I forgot the name of that. The black sand. Anyway, please help me in the comment section. The best shortcuts that some Grab driver knows are also blocked because of these, Tetris cars. Those Lego cars that came from nowhere that we don't know where it came from, and they are really positioned like you have to play a Tetris game. You know what I mean? And plus the flooding during rainy days, that will make you more frustrated as a Grab passenger because, oh my gosh, I don't know. I experienced this many times as well. During rainy days, plus it's sale day, every 15th and 30th of the month. What else? Payday. Sale day, payday, rainy day, holiday. Bam. That's really a bad combination or ingredient for disaster when it comes to going home. You want to go home, right? So going back to the Grab driver, because I think I am going too far. So my advice to you guys, first of all, you have to carry a lot of patience and understanding, especially if you're going to stay here for a while. You need a lot of patience because a lot, like what I've said earlier, many Grab drivers or taxi drivers cannot really discuss or express their feelings, or they cannot really converse fluently in English. Probably you're using a lot of difficult words we don't know. And then so they get nosebleed. I'm not trying to look down on my people or my countrymen, but I observe this many times, and it's not really their fault. why should we adjust, right? Why should we adjust and make things difficult for us? This is our country. Probably the same thing that they're going to tell you, if they can really say that. Like, why should we learn a difficult language? We are the residents. We are the citizens of this country. I am gonna use the language I'm comfortable to use, right? And I totally understand we are a bilingual country. So probably many of you expats expect that Filipinos, a lot of us, can really converse in English fluently. It's not really always the case, guys. You have to remember as well that even a lot of professional drivers, or a Grab driver has been, driving for 10 years, there are still a lot of times they get lost, or Waze is not really dependable. Guys, in my experience with Waze, like what I've said, Waze is like your Filipina girlfriend, or a drunk Filipina girlfriend who's trying to be Miss Google Earth, right? And yes, Google Maps are fine, but yes, guys, sometimes, just sometimes, well, they can't really tell you which roads are not accessible because of, we don't know, some music festivals or parties, we don't know, constructions, water pipeline, whatever project. Guys, they're not really accurate. When I say not really accurate, they can probably, I hope not, they can make you jump to a river, or skyway, those clover leaf, right? Or probably it will give you wrong directions, and it might give you directions and you drive all the way to the countryside, which is 4 hours away from Manila. Okay, but yeah, yes, it could happen. I'm not kidding. Here in the Philippines, many things are going on. For example, today that Sesame Street road was fine. Everything is clear, no construction. But after a few days, and you have all landed on your favorite Sesame Street, and what happened? You got frustrated. Also, expect that when you are in Metro Manila, there are a lot of things going on here, a lot of things that would make you feel bad, frustrated, angry, like that. Like from the moment you wake up, and then from the time that you are going to Grab or book Grab coming from the mall, maybe the Grab app is not working, that you have to, wait at the taxi terminal, but then there's like 1,000 people in the line and many things. So that's all for now. All right. So, guys, if you have something to share, similar experiences regarding taxis or Grab drivers while you were here in the Philippines, please don't forget to share them. I would love to hear those experiences as well in the comment section. Thank you, guys. See you again next time.